Welcome to another episode of the Fill Your Soul podcast. I'm your host, Noall Brown, along with Amanda K. Gillen, and we're here to talk to you about all things foot zoning. Let's jump into our next episode. All right, friends, our next question that we're going to be asking our guest speaker here, who is Brad Noall, my father and the owner of We Do Feet Seminars, is why choose We Do Feet? Now, this question is going to be building off of our last episode, so if you haven't listened to our last episode, be sure to listen to that. So, Mr. Brad,
why do feet in 30 seconds or less?
Why choose We Do Feet?
You know, one of the things that I love about this, and I love to give this little story, because our courses are set up not just to teach the zone.
Right.
Our courses are set up to empower each student to take their skill set to their own level, to help that mom that wants to be the best zoner for their babies, to the grandma, to help the grandma be the best grandma zoner ever, to help the person that wants to go through a course to take this into a practice and take it to the next level so they can actually take it into legitimate practice and to where they can utilize that as a skill set in their life to create income and to help other people. And the training is exactly the same for each one. And why our school, because our school actually our course isn't just about the zoning. It's about empowering that student. It's almost kind of corny, but it's literally empowering.
It's
life-changing. They find themselves in our course, right? And every instructor that's what I love about it. We have so many instructors, is each instructor has the ability to tie into their students and to know what they need and to pull and extract their gifts and to help them see their gifts and to help them see their talents and to help them build upon themselves and to find how the zone can help them in their life.
Yes.
It's not just a zoning school. We not only teach the zone, this is what I love about it. The first 4 months we teach the zone, but the next 5 months we teach how to use the zone.
Yes.
We teach what it is you're feeling, what it is you're doing. Why does this feel this way? What is it this way? What's this emotion? Why is there emotion? We go through the whole gamut of everything. I'm sorry I'm getting a little fast here, but I tell you, I get so wrapped up that because it's like, this is what makes our school. And for 25 years, we've been doing this and we kind of have it down. Not we have it down the best, but we've really refined our curriculum to a level where those that go through our course really feel a life-changing experience. They not only learn the zone, but they learn how to put the zone into their life.
And the curriculum is such that I tell people this all the time. Anyone can learn how to zone. Truly anyone can. And you don't have to be this energy empath or anything like that, because we can teach you how to feel that energy and how to tap into your own gifts so that you can be your best version of a foot zoner. And so this is really truly from anyone. We've had people as young as, what would you say?
16, 17.
And as old as
86
take the course. That's huge, you guys. We've had moms, we've had dads, we've had working professionals, we've had students.
We've had doctors, we've had nurse practitioners, we've had chiropractors, we've had people that know nothing about the zone
or anatomy of the body,
and still be able to come and be a part of it.
Exactly.
Yes. It's set up to take somebody from wherever you're at to the next level. And I love our advanced course because we go over life skills. We go over people building skills, life coaching things that we have to learn how to communicate, talk to people, and how to talk to ourselves, really, and to give ourselves some grace and to learn that these gifts, people that go to our courses that are drawn to our school, Rhea, you know this, they go to the instructor because they're supposed to be with that instructor.
Their instructor. You guys have heard me and Mandy talk about this all the time on the podcast because I taught Mandy, and Mandy's now an instructor for us. And it's just so amazing at how those people show up in your class who are meant to be there. So that's a big thing that we always encourage in the school is trust your instincts, trust your intuition, go where you feel like you need to go, find your right instructor.
Absolutely. And, because I've had people to drive 8 hours to my class and I've had people in my next door drive 4 hours to another instructor.
Well, just last year you had someone fly in from Texas, didn't you?
Right.
Just to be in his class. But
we've also had people that have been up in our area that have driven down to 2 hours away to go to a class because that's the instructor they're supposed to be with.
Exactly.
And that's what I love about the variety of instructors. Each instructor brings such a beautiful concept to our course. And our instructors go through a very rigorous training.
They do.
I mean, they go through not just like, hey, you're going to be an instructor. They go through an advanced training with me and really a commitment to our a commitment to our passion, commitment to our mission of the school. And I always say, if it's a good thing today, it's a good thing tomorrow. So when you look at an instructor, think about it overnight, because there's no decision other than if it's like 30 seconds before you have to show up to class, you have to make a decision
You
to
got
be
to
there.
get there. You got to
Yeah.
show up at least.
Yeah.
But here's the cool thing about if you feel like this is the right path for you of learning to foot zone, we offer more afterwards as well. So
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we
yeah. Oh,
offer,
my gosh. We didn't
we
tell
got to
about
tell you
this.
about this.
Yes.
We
For sure.
offer free continued education for life.
Absolutely.
And I'm actually, on our next episode, we're going to go through that policy. So we'll go through all that policy together of what that
We
looks
just
like.
did hands together.
We just did our hand movements together. So the free contingent education for life, we have a great community. We have our own Foot Zone Association that's approved in the state.
Mhm.
There's also talk of a nationwide one, hopefully in the future.
Let's see where that goes, yeah.
I would love to see that happen, but we'll see. As well as access to coming back to other instructors' classes as well.
Let's talk about that in the next episode. That's a really good thing.
Yeah.
Free
So
continuing education is a big deal.
it's wonderful. It's so good. So if you're on the fence about choosing to step into foot zoning, just know that all of us in We Do Feet are here to talk to you, and we'd love to make a connection, make sure it's a good fit, get a foot zone by an instructor.
Very
That's what
much
I
so.
would recommend.
Yeah, and I think, and reach out to me or Bree or any of your instructors,
Yep.
and we'll place you with somebody near you or close to you or somebody that fits your personality the
Exactly.
best. And we'll make sure, that's our job, is to make sure you get with the person, because our graduates represent us.
Mm-hmm.
They represent us and what we teach, and our name goes with them, as well as everything. So we want you to be with the person you're supposed to be with.
Exactly. So we'll help you get there. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.